Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Ultra Hardcore Survival Minecraft playthrough. And in between episodes, I built a small sugarcane farm, as well as a wheat farm, small sheep farm, mostly for carpets, for jumping over walls, got some cows, and also got a lectern for one of the villagers, and the first trade he gave was just kind of looting two in a bookshelf, so that's actually really nice. But before I put this wall here, a zombie piglin, or not a zombie piglin, a presumably normal piglin got through, and I've trapped him in this house, and he has since despawned. That's cool. Today we're just going to be committing acts of mass deforestation and getting a bunch of bookshelves from this guy and emeralds from this guy. Okay, now that I've harvested 4, and I think as of just now some odd stacks of wood, I will go and trade with the villagers after crafting them into sticks, and unfortunately GUIs are not recorded with replay mod. I don't know if they can be, so this part will just be normal footage sped up. Okay, so now we have 8 bookshelves, which might be enough to get Silk Touch, I'm hoping, because my plan is to go into the Nether and find some Nether gold if possible, which I'm aware is not a very wise idea at all. But I will also just need Silk Touch for mining later anyway, so might as well get it out of the way right now. Okay, we got Efficiency 2 and Unbreaking 2 on the sword. Or on the pickaxe, sorry. And on the sword, we just got Looting 1. But yeah, this means that if I kill more of the cows, I will get more leather, more bookshelves. I've just turned 3 books into a lot of books. Pretty much. I think I'm going to mine a little bit more in some attempt to get, like, just more gold in general, because we're still looking not too hot on health, and I don't know that there's any oxide daisies or mushrooms anywhere on this island. I've expanded the mine a bunch, as well as starting like an offshoot thing, just to expand it out a bit further. I'll probably put chests down there the next time I go down there, if I remember to. And I'm realizing I'm out of fuel for my furnace. So I'm going to go chop down a tree or two, or several, to get some fuel. Fortunately, I have been growing some oak trees back here, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. The only issue is going to be time. It's going to take a little bit, because smelting takes a little bit. I've made, I believe, the 3rd golden apple, I want to say. Definitely be somewhere in here. Yeah. Times used... No, the 4th golden apple. Sorry, I lost count. But that should get me back up to 4.5 hearts, which... we're slowly getting back up there. Very slowly. And what might not be a bad idea is getting an axolotl, because I know that under certain conditions, axolotls can give you a regeneration, but I'm not sure if I can, like, farm that regeneration through any means. Like, what if I get a witch to, like, weaken and poison the axolotl, so that it kind of just, as it attacks the witch, it itself gets poisoned and weakened, and then the witch heals itself. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might play around with this in between episodes. But, yeah. We're going to get more bookshelves, I think. Or at least I'm going to try to get, not mending, silk touch on a pickaxe, because I've intentionally left a lot of ores down in the mine, just because I've been waiting until I can at least silk touch them. Because A, it'll save room in my inventory, B, it's more efficient for storage in general, as well as the fact that I will end up needing or wanting to get mending, which will just, not mending, fortune, which will make me want to have more storage, which, again, ores mean more efficient storage. I've done a little bit of Google searching, and I've figured out that I think I just need more bookshelves to get Silk Touch. Couldn't seem to get it to show up by blocking off any of the ones that I currently have. But I did see someone say that you need about level 20 to get it. I don't know the validity of this. The wiki didn't have anything about it. But yeah, we're going to go back to harvesting trees. I've once again farmed up to 4 stacks of logs, and obviously then some again. Which means it is time to trade with villagers more. Yay. I don't know why I keep using the crafting table for crafting sticks. It's not like I can do it in my inventory. Okay, now that I have 48 emeralds, that should be enough to get 5 bookshelves. And I don't think either... No, you can trade again. So, yeah, I can get 2 more bookshelves, which will put me up to 7. Okay, Infinity Book's pretty good. Although I do think... I forgot what enchantment it conflicts with. But I do believe that the enchantment that it does conflict with is technically better. But Infinity... Keeping a backup Infinity Bow wouldn't be a bad idea. Just keep, like, an arrow in a bundle, just in case you run out of arrows. Then you just use that arrow. Holy efficiency 4. Oh, we're already at level 30 enchants. I thought it took a few more bookshelves than this. So that means it's time to start blocking off some of them in the hopes that that switches to, say, Silk Touch. Okay, it did not switch to saying Silk Touch, unfortunately. But what I can do is breed more cows and sheep and stuff, and trade more to get more XP to see if I can get Silk Touch. Anyway, I think that is where I will be ending off this week's episode. So, have a good day. See you guys next week. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. And adios.